What did you do?
I did everything.
Like what?
I had sex with other girls. I did everything.
Guys, welcome back to QueensMindset. Today's video is going to be on how to deal with a horn, aka cheating. So a disclaimer, guys, this video is mainly intended for women who are actually going through a guy cheating on them. I'm not trying to attempt to attack men or anything. I'm just talking to the women out there who actually are faced with a situation such as this. It's very unfortunate that we as women actually have to put up with some of this stuff. And let me say put up, because you should never have to put up with anyone cheating on you. So correction, you don't have to put up with it. From the time you recognize, and trust me, we all know when it's happening because we have that intuition. We know there are even signs before it gets to that point, but the intuition, it just urges, and we know something isn't right. Something doesn't seem right. Something is a bit off. But sometimes we become blinded and naive and oblivious to the fact that this is actually happening, and we turn aside, cheat, and not recognizing this is happening right in front of our faces. And let me tell you something, anytime you recognize that a guy is cheating on you, please do not stay and allow it to happen. Address that issue up front, because you deserve more than that. There's no reason why he should have more than one girlfriend unless you decide that you're fine with that and that's something that you choose to do, and that's by all rights your choice. But for me, honey, it's me and me alone. So you either gonna choose me or we not going to be together. I make that clear. But let me tell you, there is a life after you go through a breakup. There is a life after you go through someone cheating on you. Please thank that person for doing it, because had they not do it, you probably would not have gotten to the level you're at. You probably would not have recognized the value of yourself until that had happened. So be thankful that happened. Do not allow relationships to belittle you. Do not allow relationships to take control over you. Do not allow relationships to dictate what happens in your life or what you do, because you are worth more than gold. Listen, you don't understand the value that you have as a woman. Women are very valuable. You're very powerful human beings. There's no way that we should sit back and let a man belittle us. And anytime a man is belittling you, he's not a man, he's a boy. And he's very confused. He does not know who he is, and that's why he's doing it. He's trying to find himself. So he's getting caught up thinking, because society is saying that in order to be a man, you have to have more than one girl, you have to be able to do this, you have to be able to do that, and he's confused. So he's doing what he thinks is supposed to be. It's not something that we should accept, but it's not, because it should never ever become the norm that we are okay to be cheated on because we think that this is happening. But here's the thing, guys, psychology dictates that people who come up in homes where they've been abused, or where they have not been abused but they've recognized, or they've been a part of abuse, they're watched on, either their family members have been abused, maybe their mother, or maybe someone within their family, they've seen it, they think that this is okay, so they accept that. They say, oh, he's fine. They accept that he's going to cheat. Oh, because he looks so good, because he has money, he'll do this and it's fine. I'll come back because he helps to pay this bill, he does this for me, and we start to try to validate and try to have some type of assurance as to where we should stick, where we should stay there, where we should keep going, because it's okay. It's not okay. And here's the thing, I don't know why we get so caught up with this, and why we feel so, I don't know, but we think as though, it's not okay to be okay. It's all right not to be okay. You don't have to be okay. And if you have to cry about it, cry about it. If you have to write about it, write about it. If you have to pray about it, pray about it. If you have to talk about it to a friend, a close friend, someone that you trust, and only someone that you trust, don't get out there and start spreading everything to people, because you make yourself look, you don't want to do that to yourself. You just don't want to do that. So you have that conversation with someone that's close to you, or someone that you trust, someone who can give you guidance, someone who can, someone that you can really rely on. Talk to that person, get some insight from them. And if you're not finding a person that is in your circle who you can share that with, then go there to Google some information on it, how to get through a breakup. Go to YouTube, watch some videos and see what to do. Set that time to find yourself. Do something different that you've never done before. Do something that you've always wanted to do. How about writing a book? I didn't even say, oh, writing a book. I never thought about that. But something so simple as journaling your thoughts, and you could take those thoughts and turn it into a book. You can actually sit down and do videos. You can start to write affirmations and repeat those affirmations every single day. I am a queen and I shall be treated as such. I am valuable. I am loved. I am precious. Things like that. Speak to yourself. Call those words on yourself, because all of those things are who you are. God didn't just create you to just stand there and allow someone to abuse you and walk over you. No, that's not what He created you for. You are more than you even know you are. You are powerful. Woman, you are powerful. So do not allow a man cheating on you to keep you down. Get up. Thank him for doing what he did, because it's clear that he does not deserve you, and thank him for showing you that he does not deserve you, and go forward. I know how, don't be rushing into another relationship. That's another thing, because I find that when we go through a breakup or even someone cheating us, the first thing we want to do is rush into another relationship. People say, that's the best way to get over him, by being with someone else. No, it's not the best way. Give yourself time to heal. Give yourself time to to recover, because you may say it was never traumatic, but it really was, because if you really cared about that person, you're going to hurt. And nothing hurts like heartbreak. It's almost like you lost somebody close to you. You actually need time to grieve. I know you need time to grieve that relationship. You need time to go through that, and nothing is wrong with that. Take as much time as you need. Don't let anyone rush you to say it's time to move on. No, take your time, and you will know when the time is right for you to move on to the next person. And trust me, somebody is out there for all of us. Somebody is out there for all of us, because God created us to be with someone. Look at Adam and Eve. He created Eve for Adam, so He has someone that He has already created for you. It's just a matter of time before He gets to you, but you have to set the standard. You have to set the level, the record. You have to teach them how to treat you. You have to let them know this is not how a lady is treated. No, you don't treat me like that. And if you decide that this is how you're going to treat me, then I'm not going to stay. And you don't have to stay. You can leave. And let them know that you'll leave. Let them understand that you're valuable. Let them understand what they have in their hands, because it's for them to be with you, it's a big deal. It's a big deal. You understand? It's a big deal for them to be with you. So let them understand that, and let them treat you. So it's not about you making someone feel inferior, or that you feeling overconfident, or you trying, what people say, cocky or anything like that. It's that you understand your value. You know what you're worth. And when you know what you're worth, nobody can give you 2 cents and tell you it's $1, because you know your worth. So you know exactly how much you're worth. So then start acting like it. And for persons who are not sure of your worth and your value, I'm here to tell you, ladies, you are worth more than gold or silver. You are worth so much more. So don't ever let anyone tell you that you're not worth that much, because you're worth so much more. There's so much things about you that you haven't even begun to explore. You haven't begun to dive into. You haven't begun to actually, open up within you. So don't let those things stop you from going above. Don't let those things stop you from going deeper. You want to start a business, start a business. You want to do something differently, do something differently. You want to do here, do here. You want to do nails, do nails. You want to actually start your own taxi service, do that. You want to be able to start your online business, do that. Do what it is you want to do. You want to go and study a course, do that. Do those things in those moments to strengthen yourself. Spend some time alone. Go to the beach by yourself. Go to the movies by yourself. Go to dinner by yourself. Find things to do by yourself, where you don't have to rely on anyone. Get in a position where you can do things for yourself. And if you're in a position right now where you're not able to work or to do stuff for yourself, find something that you can do by yourself and for yourself. So I just want to stop by today, guys, and to remind you that they say a horn is only a horn if you take it on, but thank God that he did horn, because now he horn, you can actually see the worth, the value that you have if you didn't know that before, and you don't have to stand for it. You don't have to take what he dishes out to you, because you are powerful, you're special, and you deserve so much more. Thank you guys for joining me today at QueensMindset. It's such a pleasure to share with you again. Remember to like, share, and subscribe, guys. Thanks for joining me. Goodbye.